Welcome to Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do a New York Times hard Sudoku dated June 7, 2025. Let's get into it. Alright, so this video is a bit later than normal because I've just been to watch some local football, AFL. It was freezing and wet. Alright, so the 4 can't be in that column and the 4 can't be in that row, so that's the only place a 4 can be. So that will mean that 4 can be one of these two here. What we can see also is we can see that we're going to do all this. So the 1 is going to be here. Actually, we take that back. So the 5 and the 6 are going to be the 5 and 6 here, which is going to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these two are going to be 9. 1 and 9. Okay, so 2 is over here. 3, so 3 is in those two rows, so that leaves the only men that can be in that row there, and because of the 4 and 2, that closes that down. That means that this here is a 3. Alright, 4 can't be in that row, can't be in that row, can't be in that column, oops, can't be in that column, and can't be in that column. So that means that that's going to be a 4 there. Alright, what else can we see? We can see that 8 is going to be here or here. And the reason for that is 8 can't be in this row because 8 is up there, because it can't be in that row, and that leaves the 8 there. 3 is there, 2 is there, so 2's up the top, so that makes sense. Okay, so 1 is going to be in one of these spots because of that 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can be in all boxes, as I see it at the moment. 6, 7. So 7 is here. 7 can't go there, so that's a 7, which means that has to be a 7. 8 and 9. So 9 is going to be here or here. Alright, so 1 can be in all boxes. 2 can be there. 3, 4 can be in one of these two here because the 4 is there and there as well. 5 is, the only 5 that I can see is that there, but there's a 5 there, so 5 can be in these 4 boxes here. 6 can't be in the bottom rows, so 6, okay, so let's have a look at that. So 6 has got to be there, 6 is there, 2, 2, so these two can only be a 1 and a 6. Not a 1 and a 6, a 2 and a 6. So that can't be a 1, and it can't be a 5. So 2 and 6 is the only two numbers that can be there. 7, we know. 8 can only now be in the bottom, which we already knew, and 9. So 9 can be in these two, or these two, because remember, that's 2, 6, and there's a 9 there. What we also have is we have a 9 comes down here and here because of that 9. So 9 is going to be either here or here. Alright, we can see here that a 1 can only be there because that can't be a 1 there and that can't be a 1 there. 2 can be in these ones because of this 2 and this 2. 3 is already there. 4 is already there. 5 can be in all of them, as can 6, 7 can be in those there plus that 1 there. 8 can be the same as the 7, 8, and 9 is there. Okay, so what are we seeing? We're seeing, so I've got 4, 4, 4. That means that a 4 can be here. So 4 can be there and 4 can be in these ones. So while I'm doing that, I might as well do the 1, and the 1 is set by that. 2 is everywhere, including there. 3 is here and here, and that's about that 3 there and that 3 there. 4 I've already done. 5 already is there. 6 can be those two rows there because of that 6 there. 7's there, 8's there, and 9 can only be in the bottom, so that's okay. Okay. So 2, 6, 5. So therefore 5 cannot be in this row here. So 1, 7, 1, 7. Okay, so because I say the 5, so the 5 can't be, is there. The 5 is there, so that means that's a 5. What I have now is I have a 1 triple there, 179. So this can be 4, 5. So this can't be a 1, and this can't be a 1, 9. So that means that that is the 4, 5, right? Those two there. 5 can be here. 1 can be here, and that's about that 1 there. 2 is the same as a 1 because of that 2. 3 can be in these ones here. 4 is there. 5 I've already done. 6 can be in all of those boxes there. 7 can be up this side. 7, 8 can be in these there, and 9 is there. So 6, 7. Interestingly enough, I'm saying a 2 can be there or there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, done. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not really explaining myself that well at the moment, but 7, 8, same as 7, and 9. So 9 can be here and here, and that's really about that 9 and that 9. If you have a look here. Okay, so 1 can only be in those two boxes there because of this 1, and this 1. 9, so 2 can be in these 3. 3 can be in these 6. 4's there, 5's there. 6 can be in the same as the 3 because this is the 3 and this is the 6. It takes that out. 7 can be here or here. 8 is the same as the 7, and 9 is all of those. No, it's not. So 9 is there because we say that's a 1, 9, and that's a 9 there. Alright, so this one's become a really challenging one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, 7, 8, 8. Okay, so let's have a look at that. So 7, 8 means that they're going to be the only ones possible in those two corners there. Okay, 7, 8, and 9. And 9 is the thing that's hurt me the most. Okay, so we can see here that 9 is down here, so 9 can only be across here. Okay. 179, 19, 178, 269, 67. All right, we've got a lot of checking to do because I've got a lot of numbers missing. 1 is there, so 1 can only be in that row there because 1's there. 1 can be in those 3. 1 can be in those because of the 2, 6. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So that can't be a 1. Okay, and the reason that can't be a 1 is because the 7, because they're a triple, which leaves me a 7, 8. I've got a 7, 8, 9. What I now have is I have 1 can't be there, 1 can't be there, 1 can be there, 1 can't be there, 1 can't be there. So that's my 1. So we'll clear those out. So So therefore that's actually made that a 7, which is 9, because it can't be a 7, and that can't be a 9 because of the 9 there. So that's a 1. We'll clear out the 1 from here. What that's done for me now is because of that 1 and this can't be a 1 there, so that's a 9, and that's a 1 there. Okay, so 5, 6, that can't be a 9. 5, 8, alright, so maybe this will help me, maybe it won't, but 3 at this stage can't be in this column. Why can't it be in this column? Because the 7, 8's there and the 3. So 3 is up here, so this can't be a 3 in this column here, which leaves me with the 6. Okay, if that's a 6 there, that can't be a 6 there, so that's a 7. Alright, so we will remove the 7 from 3 and the 6 from here. 6 and 7 from here. 6 and 7 from here, and 6 from here. That leaves 3, 8, 3, 5, 8. So what that's done is that means that these can't be a 6. 1, 2, 9. 8 is there, or there, or there. That can't be a 9 there, so because of that 9 there, that's going to be a 2. That leaves that being can't be a 2. So 2 can only be there. 5, 6, so 7, 8, 7, 8, 5, 9. So you can't be a 1. You can't be a 7. Let's clear out the 7s out of here. So 7s can't be there. Let's clear out the 1s. No, I can't clear out the 1s. So that was optimistic. Alright, 2, 6. So 7 can't be there. So that's going to be a 9. That means that this can't be a 9. Which means that over here is my 9. Leaving these 2 as my 9 here, and leaving these 4 as my 9 here. You can't be a 9. So 9 is on this side. 2, 6. This is, so I'm working my way through this. So 7, 8, 2, 6, 2, 6, 7, 8, 5, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8. So this to me looks like this can't be a 2 or a 5, and this can't be a 2 or a 6. So that's 3, 4 on those 2 there. So 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay, 5, 9. 5, 9. So what I'm effectively saying here, am I? No, I'm not. Well, I am. What I'm saying is 5, 9 can only be in those 2 cells. So 5, 9. Because 5, why am I saying 5 can't be down here? Because I'm saying that that's the 5 there. So 5 can't be there, which leaves me only the 5 there. So you can't be a 5 there. You can't be a 2, 4. Okay, so 2, 4. So that leaves me 5, 9, 1. So that can't be a 2. So that's a 6. That's a 1. And this here is a 4. So you can't be a 4, so you're a 3, which means you can't be a 3, you're a 4. You can't be a 2, so you're a 3. Okay. 7, 8, 7, 8. So 7, 8, 7, 8. So you're definitely a 2. you can't be a 3. So let's do that. You can't be a 3. So that leaves at 1, 2. So that's going to be my 6 there. 1, 2. So you can't be a 6. 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. Okay. 5, 8. So you can't be, just because of this 6 here, you can't be a 6. So you're a 2. So you can't be a 2 there. What does that leave me for 2? So 2, because of that 2 and those 2s, that's the only 2 there available to me. 2, we have, which means that's got to be a 1, because of this 1 and this 1. So they can't be a 1. 7, 8, 5, 9, 6. So you can't be a 6, so you're a 5. You can't be a 5, so you're a 9. You can't be a 9, so you're a 5. You can't be a 5, so you're a 6. 6 is taken care of there. 3, 7, 8, 9. So why have I got 3, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8? So that makes sense. 5, 8, 1, 2. So this seems to have too many. No. So 9 is up there, and 9 is there. 2, 6, 4, 5. So 4, you can't be a 4, so you are a 4 there, you're a 5. So if that's a 5, you can't be a 5. So the only place a 5 can go is there or there. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 6, 7. You can't be a 9, so you're an 8. You're a 7. Okay, so 2, 6, 1, 2, 6. 3 can't be there. So 3, what have we got with the 3s at the moment? 3 can be there or there. For some reason I made it assume, oh no, 3 can be there as well. But 3 cannot be there. Sorry, I didn't say the 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 6, 8. So 8's going to be in this column, so you can't be an 8. Makes sense. 3, 5, 3, 8. 1. Well, 1's going to be there. You can't be a 2 because I've already got the 2. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 6, 6, 6. 1, 2, 8. Okay, so definitely a 9 there. 3, 5, 3, 6. So you can't be a 7. Okay, so 7's out of there. 7's out of there. 5, 8, 5, 8. So you can't be 8 or 5. So you're, there is a 3. You are a 6. You're an 8. You are a 5. So you can't be a 5. So 3, 6. Okay. 5, 8, 2, 7. Can't be a 6 here, which is 5, 7, 8, 5, 8. So 2 can't be there, 2 can't be there. So that's a 2. 5, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8. Okay, so 2's there, 7, 8, 7, 8. Got too many numbers here. What is the too many numbers? So 3. You definitely can be a 3. You can't be an 8. You can't be an 8. And that's because of this 8 here. Okay, so that is actually what I've been waiting for to clear this up. 8, 5, 7, because I knew that if I could get that, I move some 7 really quickly. So these two can't be a 7, and these two can't be a 7. This also can't be a 7 because of that there, so that leaves that as the only possible point for a 7. 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, so you've got to be an 8, 5, 8, 9, 5, 9, 3, can't be an 8, so 6, 3, can't be a 6, can be an 8, can't be a 3, can be a 1. Okay, so can't be a 6, so let's clear that out. Can't be a 3, so 1, 8, 1, 2, 2, 6. All right, so we did that in 21 minutes. Note, not so flash, but I'm seeing them a bit better than I used to. So a bit slow in terms of how we go. I know I was a bit quick to finish, but I'm sure you can have another look at the video if you want to understand why I did the 8 and the 7, 7, 7, 8. So on the whole, pretty good. Just my logic in the way that this Sven's Sudoku pad works is getting better, so I'm happy. Anyway, that's enough from me for today. Hope you have a great day. Until next time, bye for now.